Hi everyone, Ollie Tucker here, Mark James Golf Academy, coming at you from inside the office today because wow, it is pretty wet on the course out there. The range is nice and dry though, so you can still get your practice in before the season starts and the courses dry up. And here's a swing review of Jimmy Walker after its great win at the weekend. Hopefully it helps some of you out. Enjoy. So we've got Jimmy Walker here, left-hand side after his win at the weekend, and what a great start to the season he's had. Something that's quite unusual for the Pro Tour that you can see in his swing now is what he does on the downswing. So backswing we quite like, a little bit steeper than most, but still very tidy. And it's this early extension with his hips towards the golf ball, getting his backside off that green line we've drawn behind him there. That is quite uncommon, let's say, on the Pro Tour, certainly from better players. And to correct that, what he does is just change his spine angle as he gets to impact. So you can see there from his start position, he has changed that spine angle a fair bit to get the club back behind the ball and where he wants it. Most players, amateurs, mid or even lower handicappers, if they do early extend those hips towards the golf ball, will tend to get the club coming across their body. That way it brings the heel of the club and the shank into play. So if you are somebody that hits a bit of a pull, left to right, the odd shank, you can always check if you are extending those hips a bit too early. Several ways to change this, but not a bad way on the right hand side is just feeling as though you're turning up against something on the way back. We've got the bay divider here, but you can use the corner of a wall or stick with or without a golf club. On the way through, just turning against it as you get through to impact. So you can see Alan here on the right hand side, doesn't change his spine angle too much and keeps his hip up against that bay divider. So why would Jimmy change that? Maybe he's not, maybe he doesn't need to, but it can cause a few lower back problems if you haven't quite got the flexibility he has. So give it a go if you are somebody that hits those types of poor shots. Otherwise, come in and see us and we'll help you out. Have a good week. See you all soon.